Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about the upcoming release of PlayStation 5 Twitter Director's Cut Full Backward Compatibility Edition. If you do have a PlayStation 5, then you will be able to get this in 4K with 120 FPS, and it will have HDR, so that'll be pretty cool. This will be the first actually exclusive PlayStation 5 title to come with 120 FPS. This is pretty big, guys. Really big. I cannot wait to see the look on the Xbox faces when this freaking when PS5 Twitter launches. This is going to be pretty cool. Xbox had their chance. They definitely had their chance. They could have pushed all their games to 2022 and followed suit, but what's up, Clayman? How you doing? But we didn't have that way. We got Xbox. They're just launching another Halo in the Halo series. I mean, what are they at now? Like 15 Halos or something now. So I mean, yeah, nothing to be too excited about. I mean, last month they launched a racing game that has like 12 million people playing it right now, but we do have some good news for the Game Awards because, dude, Ratchet and Clank is in the running. It's already being deemed the winner, so this is going to be exciting for them PlayStation guys. Did your Halo Reddit got shut down? I did. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting week for sure because we have Halo launch on the 8th and then the Game Awards on the 9th just to show us how great the Ratchet and Clank turned out to be. Yeah, I saw that. Those guys are pretty freaking immature. We're going to be covering that today as well. We're definitely going to cover that. We are not going to talk about the other thing that I did a stream on, last night. I want to kind of keep this stream kind of free of that. If I already did a whole stream dedicated to that. I'm not going to give up my monetization on this one for that. Sorry. I mean, I did a full stream for that, 2 freaking hours. We talked about that, got everything I needed to say out about it. Probably not going to talk anymore about that until actually something happens with that, because where it's sitting right now, there's just nothing to really beat around. I mean, beat around, and it does. It just takes a lot of I don't know, man. It takes a lot of time to continue to go on about that. I mean, that's just what our gaming industry has become. These guys up in there get to do whatever they want to do, and nobody says anything about it until way after the fact, until everything's already been said and done anyway. So I don't know. I'm interested to see when some of the other people over there start talking about it, because what I saw, what I read was pretty damning. So I definitely want to see some of them other people that sit and preach to us all the time come out and say something about it. The sooner the better. Seriously, the sooner the better. That would be pretty interesting. But we'll wait. There's a lot of just mark my words. Anybody that doesn't come out and talk about it, those guys are what you would call a PlayStation shill. They just kind of forget everything. Like, stuff just goes over their head. So who the real ones are and who isn't by the time this is done. The ones that they claim to be whatever. Oh no, yeah, we're just celebrating the launch of the highly anticipated PlayStation Twitter director's cut. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Black Knight. OG Monkey Balls. Are we talking about one backwards compatible game or multiple games? I mean, the upgraded PlayStation version, you are gonna have to pay the $10 for that, but as far as it sits, I believe what I'm hearing, you're going to get 120 frames a second or 120 characters a second. You're going to get 120 characters a second, multiple iterations of those loading up pretty fast. here in the next few days. Does it come with the extra vibrator feature? Of course it does, man. You'll be able to blow in the controller and everything. It's pretty cool, man. Like, I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I mean, they haven't sent me a copy, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a review up for it in time. But if I do get lucky and I get code for that, I'll definitely post a review on that Twitter director's cut for sure, man. I'm just excited that it's finally coming to PlayStation 5. And like I said, I mean, Xbox could have had the same game, but they didn't push everything back till next year. So unfortunately, their people are gonna have they're just gonna have another Halo and a Forza game to play throughout the end of the year. So I don't know what to tell them. I mean, this Twitter game is supposed to be extremely popular, really popular. I mean, I guess the last gen model works pretty well still. I mean, people are still playing that. They've been playing that for about 7 to 8 years now, and I mean, yeah, dude, there's multiple people still playing that. So it's going to be interesting to see how fast the attach rate for the PlayStation 5 version really is. To see if these guys are going to pick it up pretty quickly. Did you hear PS5 has HDR on YouTube? It does. HDR on YouTube. Oh yeah, we got Dolby and they got HDR. Yeah, dude, it's pretty funny, man. I'm kind of looking forward to this. This is going to be interesting. No, but seriously, man, we're talking about Halo Infinite, man. Halo freaking Infinite launches in 3 freaking days. Twitter freaking the Twitter guys are going to blow up, man. This is going to be pretty interesting. This is going to be fun, man. Like I'm getting really excited for this. I tried to play some of the first Halo today, and I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot go back and do that. As much as I want to, I really wish I could, but I made it off the ship and I made it to the Halo ring, and I don't know, man. I don't know why I just can't get into that. It's not that it looks like terrible or anything. It's just I like when I get there and I just look at the world and it just looks so empty, and I'm like, wow, man, I need something a little bit bigger if I'm gonna be running around here. Yes. Well, hey, man, at least it's got HDR10. I think it's gonna be, dude. This is gonna be such an interesting freaking week. Such an interesting week. If that news about the PlayStation thing, really does blow up and something happens about that, that's gonna be freaking. I feel like that's gonna overshadow a lot of the positive stuff that should be coming out this week. Especially with the Game Awards and everything so close. Like I don't know, man. This is not exactly where I wanted things to be right now. Halo was mostly linear till Halo Infinite. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting into that and really taking it. It's not that I'm not taking it seriously. It's kind of hard to go back sometimes and experience those older games. Especially, I mean, I don't know. Like the shooting feels good. It feels tight. I don't know, man. I just wasn't in the mood for that today. Really not in the mood for a lot of things today. That story that I did last night, man, that live that I did last night, I'm still like really freaking I'm still like really irritated about it. Um I know it's getting some good views and everything, but I'm still like to the point where it's like, why does this stuff keep happening? Why do these guys virtue signal to us so freaking much, but then this stuff keeps happening in their freaking in their environment? Like, what the hell, man? Can pay $10 to have George talk through your controller. Yeah, for real, man. It does get a little sickening, that like all these people, they sit and virtue signal all freaking day long, over on Twitter and everything. They sit and talk about like, oh, all this stuff and how everything needs to be better, and then like not one of them, IGN ain't said nothing about it. Freaking yeah, like GameSpot hasn't said anything about it. The Game Awards haven't said anything about it. Hey, Hannah, how's it going? nobody, no big freaking people have said anything about this. And now, I mean, that stuff looks pretty credible to me. You know what I mean? Like, it looks pretty credible, even if, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, gaming media isn't empty. Yeah, dude, they're all there for you know. I mean, like I get the I get the I mean, I do kind of get the reluctance for some of the closer, for some of his closer colleagues and stuff like that to come out and say something, I mean, like, but when it comes to like other people, shedding light on it, like that should be done. This should be I mean, this should definitely be investigated. I mean, that seems pretty credible to me. I looked up the messages from the PSN and couldn't find them. I need to get Twitter. LOL. Yeah. MBG hasn't said anything about it. Jaffe is avoiding it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, man. Like, I just don't feel like anybody's gonna. I just don't really feel like anybody's gonna talk about it. And at the same time, I'm not really gonna freaking. I'm not gonna sit and freaking push on it every day. Like, I've already made my mind up that I'm not gonna sit and push on it and push on it and push on it. I don't see any YouTube videos on the subject whatsoever. Yeah, man, like everybody's kind of avoiding it. I feel like a lot of people are avoiding it just because of the level of I mean, first of all, I mean it is like a YouTuber that was out there getting that information and stuff. I mean, it wasn't like it was uh MSNBC or CNBC or whatever whoever that was that used to do that, like catch a predator thing. So um I mean, I could kind of see the reluctance of people wanting to not do anything until something comes about it. But to tell you the truth, I mean, Sony should probably address this pretty freaking quickly. Imagine he showed up for the Game Awards and came on stage to accept these awards for Sony. I know, huh? You know who? I don't know who EDP is. By YouTubers talking to a minor and he didn't go to jail or anything. Yeah, I don't know if this thing's gonna really go anywhere, but I mean that seemed pretty credible to me. To at least say something about it. Didn't they come out and say that the Call of Duty people won't be there? Yeah, the Call of Duty people aren't going to be there. Activision won't be there. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. This is just ridiculous, dude. There's just so much of that stuff going on in the gaming industry, and then like everybody's like, "Oh gosh, man, we've had too much. They're shining the light on us way too much now," and everybody's just kind of running from it, dude. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to go and hide from this, and nobody wants to. And nobody wants to come out and say anything about this, and nobody wants to put their name on it. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, that looked pretty convincing to me, man. I mean, that looked pretty convincing to me. Sony doesn't do anything in the next 2 to 3 days. They need to be disqualified from the Game Awards. Yeah, Riot, Ubisoft have also had, and they're still in the Game Awards. Yeah, that's true. Very true. I mean, I'm hearing something about Insomniac today, as well as Naughty Dog. Yeah, dude, I don't know. The famous YouTuber, they have it on film. He was caught messaging him. He tried meeting up with them, but it was the YouTubers. They called the police, but he didn't go to jail. Yeah, I mean, it's probably because it's the YouTubers. No, you're fine, Anna. Watch the modding community get their hands on bug snacks and make you George. That would be pretty interesting, man, for sure. I don't know. I probably should have did a different name for this stream today. I mean, I was gonna try to just be like, oh yeah, just talk only about the like the PlayStation Twitter and just kind of make fun of the ponies that are gonna be all like butt hurt and everything for Halo launching in 3 days because they're gonna be upset about it. I mean, do you really think it's the Halo community that's out there giving 343 crap, or you think it's the Sony fanboys that are out there just being ignorant about it? Oh man, I probably should have just blocked that, Sergio. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this chat to where I can monetize it. So we need to watch what we say just a little bit. Yeah, that's what happens. The YouTubers can't really do much. It's the police who has to catch them, apparently. Yeah, they have to. They either have to. The police have to be involved from the beginning of it. So if they're not, then there's really not much that, not much the law can do about it, because basically it's hearsay or whatever. And I was kind of thinking about that a little bit after doing that stream. I mean, this seriously might not go anywhere, man. There might not be any crimes that can be pressed just because of the way the YouTuber guys went about it. So, I mean, hopefully this guy will yeah. I don't know, man. Like, there might not be nothing that's going to happen about this. I hope King Thrash can cover this issue in his live stream. Yeah. Just rename it Xbox Good, PlayStation Bad, get the ponies. Yeah. No, the Halo community was being toxic to 343 this time. Rename it PlayStation Bettah. PlayStation Bettah. Yeah. All right, let me see. PlayStation Bettah. Okay. All right. The name has changed. PlayStation Bettah. Xbox only has Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo Infinite Metacritic score goes up at 4 a.m. Nice. My guess is, oh boy, I don't know, man. 90 seems a little bit too high for. No, I'm just joking. Get that, but with EDP, they have. Oh yeah, dude, they have text messages of this other thing too, Xavier. Can't wait for our usual ponies to defend PS Now. I know they'll be right in here. Hey, that's different than what you said last time. Let me share it. Yeah. Oh, Halo Infinite's already got a 76, guys. Wow, 76. Metacritic, dude. Metacritic is already up 3 hours ago with a 76, man. That is terrible, terrible news. Oh, wait, maybe I can grab that. Maybe I can grab a picture of that and no. It's got a 76, see? It's got a 76. Yeah, dude. The embargo is released until tomorrow, but hey, try. I know, huh? Oh, wow, dude. They're already freaking saying it's a 76, dude. I mean, 76. My guess is 89. Anything higher would cause a riot. It was 87 until I saw how fun the campaign looks. Twitter is a 90 on PS5 Metacritic. I know, and actually I think it's like a 95-ish, dude. Like, they're gonna hype that thing till the end of the week. I've been hearing great things about Halo. Been out trying to stay away from any spoilers. I can't wait. Yeah. Oh, it was on Twitter, Cersei. I just clicked onto Twitter and it was just sitting right there in front. I was like, oh really? Who cares about them? LOL, play the game and review it yourself. Might be low for them, but high to us. Yeah, for real. Those scores are fake. The embargo isn't even released yet. So is that really when the embargo releases? Is tomorrow at 4 a.m.? Gosh, dude, I wish Xbox would send me code so I could have something ready. I'm not gonna go easy on Halo. I'm not gonna go like when I review this game. I'm not gonna go easy on it, dude. If it's crap, if it's crap, I'm gonna be honest about it, dude. I paid my money for it, dude. I paid my 60 freaking dollars for that game, dude. If it's crap, I'm gonna let you know it's crap. Oh wait, you're already gonna be playing it free on free on Game Pass, so it doesn't matter what I think. No, I'm just joking. Like whatever, man. It was on Game Pass anyways. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, dude. If it's not a great game, I'm not gonna overinflate. I'm not gonna overinflate, and hype it if it's if it's not good, man. If it doesn't, yeah, dude. If it doesn't sit well with me, like it is what it is, man. Like but I love open world games, and I mean, as long as it's got a beautiful world and and the combat, it feels as good as as the multiplayer, and things are put together right, and it feels like as long as it feels like it's not wasting my time, then cool. Like I like to waste my own time in open world games. You know what I mean? I don't need the game to waste my time. I want to be able to waste my own time. Of course, you always have to be honest. I'm just saying, yeah, dude. I'm not gonna hype it just because this is an Xbox centric channel, dude. I'm not gonna hype it if it's if it doesn't meet the standard, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, 343 has had Halo for a while now, and if this doesn't come around for him, then yeah, dude. I'm not gonna overly hype something if it's not that great. There's a subscriber in here. I forget his name. I think it was Who Gadgets. Made the funniest joke I've heard in a while. He said Sony's next exclusive is called Boys Snacks. Boys Snacks. Yeah, for real, man. Oh, where's the 76? It was on Twitter, Cercio. I loaded into Twitter and it was right there. Let me see if I can it's Goki. Goki. Look up Goki. Goki. Look up Goki. He's the one that posted it. So yeah, definitely look that up, seriously. Usually I play recruit first, but I'm gonna be a big boy and do legendary first. I don't really know what to pick, but I think I will crank up the difficulty a little bit just so that I can see exactly what's kind of happening with it, Story has to be great. Yeah, if the story's good and the world is nice to explore and stuff, dude, I think it'll be a hit, man. For me, anyways. For me, the gameplay and story, I need a game to impact me. What up, Zadie or Zave? Zavy? Zay. I'm just gonna call you Zay, okay, bro? What's happening? You know what? We're just talking about Twitter Director's Cut coming to your PlayStation 5 in 3 days. It's gonna be the greatest game ever. I'm surprised Twitter didn't give it a 0. I know. Scores have not been released on Metacritic. Yeah, it's supposed to launch tonight or whatever. It's fake. Yeah. And I try and start on the hardest setting if I can with games. It makes the game more fun. I might actually try that too. I might just try to go after this one at the highest level or something. See how that turns out. I don't know, man. I kind of want to pace myself and just have a good time and enjoy it at the same time. I want to be able to get that story, but I don't know, man. Like I know that a lot of people, like to play Halo on a harder level, but PS5 next exclusive arcade 2018. Late 2022. I heard the story is amazing. Like you can feel that the Master Chief is tired. As long as it works, as long as it's good, I'll probably be happy with it for the most part. Not looking forward to having to do it on, so especially with no co-op for a while. Yeah, that might be a little hard. What? I'm just waiting for somebody to give it a 10, Cercio. one of them bigger gaming outlets will be like, man, this is a straight 10. It's so good. And then the Peggies will be like, oh my gosh, dude, there's no way that's a 10. Quite sad. I don't know, man. Like maybe they will just off Master Chief, bro. We're gonna have no more Master Chief after this. It'll last 10 years and then it'll die. Oh wait, you thought the story was gonna end? Like, no, man. We got 10 years of this. You get like 2 missions every other month. No, I'm just joking. I mean, I just if they really are doing this as a live service, I really hope that they can really find enough content to make that happen. Even if it comes out like every other year or something, every year, some more story content and stuff. 85 and a bug, and Peggies will lose their minds. Gets 10 Piggies. They bought the review outlets. I know. Microsoft just bought them all. They're doing what Sony does and buying their reviews. Guys, that's not exactly true. I mean, like, I don't know if that's exactly true if PlayStation buys reviews, because generally, man, like most people that play PlayStation games, they really do enjoy those games, man. Like I really do enjoy them. I play them, and I rarely ever feel screwed over when I play a Sony first party game, man. Like Ratchet and Clank and Returnal are literally the first ones that I was like, whoo, man, these just aren't worth the freaking, they're just not worth the asking price. And that was my thing. It's like, they're not bad games. I just don't think they're worth what they're asking for them. I reckon Cortana might snuff it. Yeah, maybe that might be the case too. That already happened when we got Locke. Yeah. I'm leaning more towards the Xbox right now, Zay. It used to be PlayStation, but now I'm definitely leaning more toward Xbox. Special skin should be given for those who complete the campaign on solo and in legendary. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I don't know, man. It just seems like 343 is I think they're firing on all cylinders, but then at the same time, I think they're slow walking stuff, at the same time, because they should be launching this game with co-op, dude. They should be launching it with co-op. I do kind of agree with people, that there was some news about DirectML today. They had stated that DirectML will definitely be in use in the next gen games to come. Devs are still trying to implement it in. Was said that they won't just use DirectML for resolution, but for smarter AI as well. Yeah, DirectML is a multifaceted. You'll be able to do a lot more with DirectML than just use it for AI upscaling and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things for it, and yeah, dude, that I've already heard that. I'd love to see a scene where Chief gets saved by the Arbiter. Oh, what? And that's new Halo? I don't know. Hey, welcome back, Seb. I'm more worried about the game launching with minimal to no glitches than I am to the game having co-op. I have worked with DirectML. Nice. What's your take on it? If you've worked with it, then what do you think compared to DLSS? Oh man, you missed the fun one last night, Sev. You must have been sleeping at 2 a.m. I'm just joking. Man, that was an interesting live yesterday. Well, DirectML is much less resource intensive than DLSS. Well, I mean, they're using what, 4 and 8-bit rapid pack math for that, as opposed to what PlayStation does with the PS4 Pro with the 16-bit rapid pack math. I think that's the way they explained it, that they'll be using the same the same different thing, but instead of doing good for what it is, but you need much more power to use it to its fullest extent. If IGN gives a game a 10, it would be the funniest thing ever. 3 Xbox 10s in a year. Yeah, that would. I do think that Halo Infinite has all the building blocks to get a 10. At the same time, though, there are things that could definitely affect that. Rod, what game in 2021 you think is underrated game? Right now, dude, I'm really enjoying that chorus. Chorus has definitely gained a spot in my heart, dude. The game is freaking cool. I really like it. I like playing games, like Ace Combat, stuff like that. Like I really do like these flying games, and I do play them, a fair amount. But what Chorus brings to the to the flight, to the flight fighter pilot engineer is freaking above and beyond what we have experienced in any other flying game that is designed to where you have full rotation of everything in the environment. Like this is pretty fast, and it feels really fluid. It feels really good. Once you get used to the controls and everything, wow, it is one freaking, like I think that one's probably my underrated game for the year for sure. Probably Chorus. Not a lot of people are covering it. When I checked in the reviews on YouTube, mine's like the 4th one on there. I'm like, wow, dude, that never happens. I usually got to scroll through like 6 pages to find mine. So there's not a lot of coverage out there for Chorus, and I really do think that I really do think this is one of those games that a lot of people are going to pass on. I mean, it does have its quirky little faults and stuff, like the voice acting, stuff like that is a little bit like, oh boy, but I mean, the gameplay is freaking solid. Freaking solid. Hitman 3 is underrated. Yeah, Hitman 3. I don't see Hitman 3 as being underrated because the people that love Hitman 3. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's underrated by any means, but it definitely does deserve. I think it deserves a spot as a game of the year more than either Ratchet and Clank or Psychonauts do. And that's just me, man. I think those are both kid games, and they should be regulated to a kid game section, like best kid game. But man, I don't know. I totally agree. I've always liked Hitman. But since you want to compare it to DLSS, here's the simplest I can put this. DirectML doesn't need a lot of header room to work for optimization. DLSS needs physical cores built into the GPU to work. Genre. Yeah, I know. Genre. I know I always say that though. I'm from the South, man. I'm just gonna call it genre. Okay? Genre. Every RTX GPU has extra cores set aside for DLSS to work with which it has its own benefits, but also means all the RTX cards are gimped to a certain degree for DLSS also. On the series console. Yeah, Chorus is on Xbox. If Xbox buys IO Interactive, they can make Hitman 4. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen though. A lot of these companies want to stay. They do. They want to stay independent. It's on everything. Well, to implement it, so yeah, series consoles included. Plus, it's a very simple coding language, pretty much anyone can use. Isn't it open source too? I think DirectML is going to be open source, or at least DX12. DX12. What's the new DX12? DX12 Pro or something? What's the difference between NVIDIA ray tracing and DirectX ray tracing? Nothing really. They're both ray tracing. And the gunk is out soon. What we betting on? Good. What are we betting on it? It's good, or do we think it'll be trash? I think it'll be interesting. I'm not going to pass judgment till I've actually played it. I want to see what it is and what the gameplay feels like before I pass judgment on it. Oh well, one uses higher clocked physics cores on a GPU to run, and the other one uses AI software to work. I think it will be good. I think the DirectX one is software based, and the NVIDIA one is hardware based. As said, LOL. One of them is way more expensive to use. I don't know. You know what would really be funny if NVIDIA put all that money into that R&D to come up with like this ray tracing tech and everything, and made it more costly because of all the hardware they had to implement, and then Microsoft comes out and it's just like, oh yeah, it was just simple code, man. Put and everything looks better and runs better down the road. It just took more time to develop the software for it. That would be pretty interesting. Use correct. It's not an option for us to use, like turn on and off. Yeah, I think it'll have to be baked into each game. Maybe. Yeah, they're trying to buy ARM. Yeah. People think about this. The Xbox can use the Azure cloud to do the AI and run the ray tracing from a data center, meaning your system can have more features with less hardware power needed. Yeah, they could definitely stream in a lot of that. If Call of Duty Vanguard can stream in all your textures and all of that stuff like that, I'm pretty sure that the Series X would be able to stream in ray traced effects from the cloud. Yeah. I think that's what's going to benefit Xbox the most this generation is being able to do that, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, you're probably going to want a pretty decent gosh dang it, I didn't bring any water in here. Boy, Hunter. Oh my goodness. Phone recent tags. Hunter, my boy. Oh yeah. Also, people think about the Xbox. Yeah. So it's good in that way. It depends on how they implement it, Xavier. Yeah, exactly. Flight sim streams in the planet. Hunter! Oh my goodness. That boy is ignoring me, or he's probably sleeping. It's way past noon, man. He needs to be up. Oh my goodness. PSVP VR will gladly take you some water. I know. Dad of War. They should be able to because there's parts. I'm gonna go grab me some water real quick, guys. I need something to drink. It is definitely time for a new chair. All right. Rayos Rogue, how's it going? Really, you think Halo Infinite is next gen? Battlefield 2042 is literally more detailed than Halo. Snooze Fest. Okay, it's over. How does it feel? Halo Xbox fanboys to be part of the Losers Club. Feels great, you know, Ron? It literally feels freaking great, man. I get to play so many games that it's not even funny, my friend. Oh, sure. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to grab something out of here. There we go. I got it. How does it feel to? How does it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 1440p, 60 FPS ray tracing in the Series S with DirectML. Is that possible? It might. It's going to depend on the game, for sure. I mean, like, I that's a lot of rasterization to get 1440p 60 with ray tracing. Yes. Yo, he teleport. LOL. No. Yes, Rayos Rogue, the most saltiest salt PlayStation man is here. Oh boy, imagine thinking that the lazy millennial devs over at 343 have hit what? Have hit that home run here with the failure infinite when quite clearly, when you look at the data, interest is over time straight from Google. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you're in here trying to rain on people's parade for liking Halo, man. It's like nobody gives you crap about your Ratchet and Clank, do they? We don't come to your freaking stream and talk about your Ratchet and Clank like that now, do we? Oh man. Okay, wait. What did you say? Let me see. What did you say? Enjoy watching all your PlayStation games go to PC, man. Hope you enjoy that. Oh, they're gonna love it. They'll find a way to minimize it. They'll be like, yeah, well, PlayStation needs to make money, man. How are they ever going to replace George? Believe me, it is incredibly sad how the original Halo Combat evolved 20 years ago with Bungie software is more detailed than Halo Infinite. Xbox better, falsely, of course. No, man, PlayStation better. This is supposed to be a positive PlayStation one, guys. Come on, PlayStation's better because Xbox only has Halo, Forza, and Gears. Like, what's Xbox done to you? I know. Hey, Rogue, show me on this PlayStation 5 where the Xbox touched you, bro. Oh man, they get all freaking dude. These guys get all butthurt, really, man. When Xbox starts to do anything for their fans, and these guys are like, "But you don't care because you're like, oh god, Rogue, it's free. Free doesn't necessarily mean worthwhile." Oh gosh, dude, it's always fun to have you here, bro. Rogue. What do you think of cloud gaming? I think it's great to play it without. Yeah. I thought it would look. I thought it was great. I did play. I don't know, like 30 minutes of continuous stuff. You know, with it plugged in. I had it wired in, and it was running really, really good. So I'm definitely happy with the. I was definitely happy with the experience it was giving me the other day when I was doing that. What do you think of clouds? Oh yeah, good game to you doesn't necessarily mean a bad game for me. Hello, there they are. Yeah, see, they all showed up at one time. What did you guys? What stream did you guys all come from, man? Like seriously, you guys all show up at the same time. Where'd you guys come from? Who got you guys all fired up today to come and bombard Xbox shows, man? Like this is pretty cool, man. You guys always make it funner when you get here too. Definitely, man, because we're just talking about our Halos and our Forzas and our Gears of War, and then you guys show up and you're just like, you just poo-poo all over all of those, man, with your extremely special PlayStation games that are just so great. Lately, it's been looking 1440p 30 FPS, which is a bummer. They marketed the series as 1440p 60 up to 120. Yeah, I mean, a lot of that has to do with developers, though, man. I mean, for every game that does launch at 1440p with 60 frames a second, though, Um, you're gonna definitely tell a difference, in the quality of who was making that game for you, Xavier. And then you'll have to decide, man, if you're going to continue to support the companies that aren't delivering that that experience for you, man. I'm surprised ponies are talking about this and not the PSN guy. I know, huh? I know, man. They should go. I should go read about that a little bit. They didn't charge for it like Godfall. I know, huh, dude. Like PlayStation, dude. You can download on PlayStation Plus right now. You can get yourself a demo of Godfall. Yeah, and if you like it, dude, don't you worry because you can buy the whole game for $70. Oh, but I don't care. You never have to. You never have. And believe me, you never will. That's why Xbox is going down the drain, being dominated by PlayStation and Nintendo, while X flops are too busy going. Oh, I see. Oh, what's going on? What's going on with you, Shadow? This guy plays on PS5. He doesn't care about console fanboyism. I smell the toxicity in the air. Ponies are coming. The Peggies are here. The Peggies, man. Ratchet and Clank Game of the Year. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to Ratchet winning that. MBG was crying on stream today while talking about how PS is trying to copy Xbox Game Pass. He was crying, dude. Really? Oh gosh, you can't make this stuff up, dude. Oh, was he literally crying like tears and everything? Oh, sheesh, man. I should probably take a nap before I got my old ass on here. Yeah, no. Salt. Yeah, we got plenty of salt, man. Well, they really are getting upset now. Playing Frozen. Oh, wait, let me see. Where was that? That was way up there. Holy crap. Playing Forza and Wild right now. Can't wait for Forbidden West. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Yeah, MBG got upset about the Game Pass model competitor. Why? Why would he be upset about it, man? Dude, these ponies are gonna get. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be interesting, man. When PlayStation comes out and they're like, "Oh, whoa, hold on a minute, there, guys. You really thought we weren't gonna try to make more money, really?" Fuck, and these guys are gonna be like, "That's not fair, man. You sold us out. You said you would never leave, man. Like, oh my gosh, dude." They hunt in packs, man. One Xbox stream finishes and they all jump on the next one. That is pretty funny. They have to hunt in packs because they fall alone. World class video game critic Michael does live. They're gonna tear down Halo Infinite. I'm just waiting for it to come out and flop. Why would you guys want to tear down a game that millions of people love? Like I don't understand that way of thinking, man. If millions of people love that experience and it's good enough for them, like why would it even matter? If you don't like it, you don't have to play it, man. I don't understand the thinking of why you guys would want to tear that down. Definitely not a PS fan here. I have them, but enjoy Xbox way better. Did you enjoy it? Both consoles are good. Yeah, I do think both of them are pretty decent. I like my PlayStation 5. I love my Xbox. And yes, I did carefully choose those words. I like my PlayStation 5, but I do love my Xbox. Being able to turn it on today and play Assassin's Creed Odyssey at 4K, 60 frames a second with Dolby Vision support on my OLED TV. Yeah, that looks pretty freaking good, man. I'm so happy with how that looks now. It's not even funny. I really do appreciate I think I appreciate the enhanced backwards compatibility from the Xbox Series X more than any other feature on there. Besides besides quick resume. Quick resume is pretty cool too. And the new controller is pretty great. I do like the new controller. Michael does live. I'm here for my daily dose of Xbox fanboy salt. What are we supposed to be salty about, though? We can literally get Halo Infinite in like 3 days, man. You guys get Twitter, PlayStation 5 director's cut, dude. Are you serious? Bug Snacks 2 coming soon to a Bettah station near you. Oh, why not buy their camera to film your yeah built-in mics so our engineers can listen to them? I know. What the freak, man? Oh boy. If so, you're. I might have to go watch his stream, dude. I want to see this. I want to see MBG crying over a Game Pass model, dude. He broke down and freaking like left the Xbox platform, and he's like, "Oh gosh, yeah, I'm gonna go to PlayStation." I mean, it's like, duh, dude, duh, man. These guys dig themselves in these little holes, and now they got a fanboy and now they got a fanboy, and then when they get freaking shot down like Xbox shot them down, then what do, man? They all jump ship like to PlayStation, and PlayStation's going to be doing the exact same thing. I don't know. That's why it's so much easier to just say, hey man, I like my PlayStation, I like my Xbox. Then I can be happy about both of them. I can talk about both of them, and I don't have to flip flop around on my channel and tell people, well, yeah, man, I love Xbox. The heck with PlayStation, and then be like, oh, but this PlayStation game is great, and then everybody mad at me. You know what I mean? Like, duh. The only guys that get mad at me are the PlayStation guys. You'll be waiting a very long time, Rogue. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Yes, I did, man. Great game. Okay, I just went down too far. Oh, I guess I did. Sony keeps on winning. Trophies. Everybody gets a participation trophy. Yep. Yeah, PlayStation's doing fine, man. Like, they're doing great. Most overrated game of 2021. I would say the most overrated game of 2021 has got to be Call of Duty Vanguard. Or, I mean, dude, I definitely think Battlefield's starting to get in a way better freaking place than Call of Duty Vanguard, like for sure. I actually played some Battlefield 2042 yesterday, and like it is starting to feel a lot better. So I'm definitely happy with that. I actually got 3 freaking kills in that match, so it didn't feel pretty terrible. PlayStation VP wins the of the year awards. So yes, keep winning, bro. I know. Dude, after reading those text messages from that guy, bro, I don't know. I don't know how PlayStation can't be like, see you, dude. Goodbye. Can't stand MBG, but I thought everybody loved MBG, man. Evan, it started off a little slow. Once I learned the mechanics and got more into the story, it got better. Glad to see they are improving melee combat. Wait, what are we talking about, Shaq? Oh gosh, you really think Microsoft doesn't have any? But no, I don't. I said that on the stream last night, dude. I'm like, there's probably dudes like that at Microsoft too, man. They're all over in that net world, bro. In the tech world, man. It's like they are allergic to any value. Pegasus, man. Because they really think PlayStation leads the market, and then seeing them take hits from Microsoft hurts their feelings. I know. We don't even know if it's true. That looked pretty convincing to me, dude. That looked pretty convincing. Story was a little slow to build, yeah, but the gameplay was solid throughout, so I can get over the slow build-up. It's a game, so gameplay is most important, and it was there. Pony's gonna pony. Hi, man. Name is Chris Hansen. Why don't you take a seat over there, Sony? Oh my gosh, dude. I used to watch those, man. I thought they were so funny, Mr. Chris Hansen. He's like, how you doing, man? I'm like, yeah, go ahead and have a seat over there, buddy. And it was easier because he'd always have the dudes come there instead of like going to them. You're like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and grab a seat, man? Like you know who we are, right? Yeah, I've watched the show a few times. Dude, like really, man, you've watched this show and you freaking oh, wow, dude, you guys are dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh my gosh, these people that catch these sketchy themselves. Yeah, dude, that's exactly. I mean, you got to be a scummy to get a scummy, right? Yes, we do actually have the receipts for it. If it's true, who will get fired? He will get fired. Who cares? Move on. I don't know, man. I mean, the dude was sitting there in a PlayStation 5 shirt. He's like, yeah, come on in, kid. I got a PlayStation in the back for you. Just let me do what I got to do with you. And then you can have the PlayStation, man. He's like, well, for real? I can have a PlayStation? It's like, yeah, man, I got a whole garage for him. I get like a shipment of 30 of these a month, one for every kid that comes up. Oh, PlayStation definitely leads the market, but Xbox definitely has a future-proof way of building in great income. If it was Sony, I would follow that too. Only with certain games, though. I'd put all their stuff on there. They're gonna have to, man. I stole your joke. I saw you in the stream making a boy snacks joke. Literally had me crying. YT Shadow has he been fired yet? Andrew just posted my PS5 in your Discord. Satin Black. Nice. You got the covers for it then. Cool. You got to investigate first, dumbass. That's why I didn't come out like real early with that. That's why I investigated and then I came out. Saw all the proof that was laid out there before me, and yeah, man, watched the video. Clearly, was that dude, man. Come out to meet come out to meet him. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't get any more like proofy than that. You know what I mean? Oh. And I mean, like the dude that was walking up to him asked him, he's like, "You're Jeff, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm Jeff. Yeah, I'm Jeff." Dude, that's what he was telling the person in the freaking chat with all the rest of the freaking chat, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, it's not like I mean, it looked pretty freaking legit to me, man. So, yeah, dude, you guys should probably, instead of just jumping to defend something, maybe you guys should like take something serious because that is pretty freaking scary in our society that stuff happens. That's pretty scary, dude. And when you become a dad and you have kids, like I have kids, man, yeah, you're gonna like that stuff matters even more. But just being a kid yourself right now, yeah, dude, you can't condone that, man. Even so, it's not good optics, man. Doesn't look favorably upon them for having someone like that in a most, yeah, exactly, in a most senior position. Yeah, multiplayer games should be the only ones PlayStation do day on the subscription. It wouldn't make sense for the single player games. Yeah, because the single player games would not last on that very well. I do somewhat agree with that, but I feel like their single player games would be the cream of the crop. You know what I mean? Like that's why people would continuously pay a subscription because think about it, dude. If PlayStation puts out a game every 3 months and they go right to their subscription, people are going to pay their $15 to play it that month, and then they're done. I don't think PlayStation can compete. I mean, I do think they could sustain it, but I don't think they could. I don't think they could compete the way that Microsoft does because people play Microsoft games for hundreds of hours, man. So they keep paying for it. PlayStation games, they'll play it, for a couple of days, they'll beat it, and they'll be done with it. They won't need to renew that service until the next game comes out. So yeah, PlayStation would lose a lot of money really fast. Oh, they didn't got this address. Showed the text. Showed up. You could see him physically on cam waiting. Yep. Actually, they're waiting for the little boy to show up, which is pretty bad. That seems pretty incriminating to me, my friend. Like, yeah. And just the fact that he was wearing a PlayStation shirt, dude, I'm like, really, bro? Really? You're gonna bring PlayStation into this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get all started on that again tonight. MBG is a Xbox ship jumper. I'm a fan of Mystic Ryan, but at least MBG is honest that he came from Xbox. He ain't a fraud. like you, frog boy, that's pretending to be a PlayStation fan from years. Oh, I see. I see. Well, I really do appreciate your concern for my honesty, Rogue. But yeah, dude. What was I playing before I was playing Xbox then, dude? If I'm 40 years old and I've been playing games for since I was 5 years old, that puts PlayStation out what five like 5 years before the Xbox. So yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Wouldn't you be happy to get all their games day and date? Check food. White tea is better. A real investigation, not some sketchy people off the street. Oh, I see. I see. All right, you're defending a pedophile man. What is your issue? I know he's just straight up. He just can't. He just can't stop freaking captain. He's a captain for that dude, man. Straight up captain. Can't people like both systems? No, that doesn't make any sense, Mash. It's either one or the other. Why be holding yourself to one console? You're missing you're missing the hell out road. I'm not on whatever. I'm blocking you. Mash, right. Rush mode is pretty fun. Yeah, I'm liking 2042. So I do like 2042. I think that they need to finish that game and put more content out for it. That's the biggest problem with 2042 is the lack of content. You're gonna block. LOL, what it was. If they could keep the same quality and less predatory microtransactions in the games, then I wouldn't mind. Day and day, it's not possible for Sony's games, though too high budget. See, they keep saying that. They keep filling you guys with that, and it's like, dude, why does it cost that much to make those games? Is what I don't understand. I mean, you're trying to tell me it cost them $100 million budget to make Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, man, in 2 years? Man, you know what I mean? Well, Rogue doesn't own a PS5, bro. Really? You don't even own a PS5, and you're in here like complaining about it? Wow, dude. There's likely similar people at Microsoft. No one's doubting that. Yeah, dude. There's definitely that one dude there. See, the difference is at Microsoft, he's probably the janitor, bro. He's probably like in a janitor position or something, or maybe like the window washer guy or something, that's like subcontracted. No, I'm just joking. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll find out about one of them one day, dude. I always think Sony has good games, and I'm not a Sony fan. I do appreciate their games, and I'm not gonna lie about it. I feel Xbox is a better value for me personally. Game Pass makes over $250 million every month. I think that covers it, man. I know. Oh gosh. There was a bunch of PS5s for sale in the UK today. I almost bought one. You should have, Cabbage. You probably would have been all right, dude. You're just a couple months away from some of the better games that are going to be coming out for that. LOL. I would think so. Who gadget? Hey, Andrew, check out my PS5 in your Discord. You got a new skin. I'm waiting for PlayStation to actually drop some of those. Ooh, that looks good. You're going to need to get more games than that, though, dude. What the freak, man? You've been watching me for a while now, and you only got those many games? No, I'm just joking. I don't know, man. You need to go digital. Unless you trade them in. Unless you trade them in Who Gadgets. Oh, I just came here to hang out and watch a movie, really, with a 36-pack of beer. Excited for the future of Sony. They're going to blow Xbox, put out of the water. Okay, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Now, nobody here says that PlayStation games are terrible, YT Shadow. I don't understand why you guys have to come in here and completely, just like I said, crap on Xbox games, dude. Nobody in here is saying that PlayStation makes bad games. Nobody. Not one person. In fact, the majority of us actually like and play those games. Also, they don't release AAA exclusives every month either, so they have more than enough time to make one. Yeah. As the poor little scummy children that call out the pedophiles. Yeah. Loving Vanguard multiplayer. You love Vanguard multiplayer? Weird. It's a little weird, Mash. No, I'm just joking. The multiplayer wasn't too bad. I mean, it definitely felt snappy, felt fun, like whatever. But dude, I'm not good with I'm not okay with the campaign and all the other stuff in there. Oh, if something comes out about Microsoft, it will get you smoked too. How old are you, Shadow? Honestly, you must be a teen. You're assuming everyone on Game Pass is paying $14 or $14.99 or $9.99 when most are still writing those dollar deals. And I think the ones that are actually paying $14 or $9.99 are the ones that are included in the $18 million official count, and then the $30 million is the rest of the people that are writing those dollar deals, or the ones that exchanged that upgraded to Ultimate Game Pass on a 3 years up to a 36 months, had everything converted. I don't think those people are being counted yet until they're actually being billed monthly. Oh, for sure, no way I would be defending anyone who's a pedo. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Based on what? Shake for you? You got any proof of what you just said? Even at $10 a month, that's still over that. And no, 18 million was the last recorded number at the time months ago. Except for Returnal. Oh man. Sorry to do this to you guys, but I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom because we got to say hi to Delusional Grandeur. Halo is quality. Shadow, you're going to really sit there and say Halo isn't quality. Dude, these guys are going to say anything they can to make us, to get you guys a little riled up, man. They know they like playing these games, man. They ain't got nothing else to play on PlayStation, so of course they're playing them too, man. They all have Xboxes. They're all playing these games too, man. They just come in here and try to make themselves feel better about their PlayStation. It's like, dude, your PlayStation's collecting dust, or you're playing old games. It's either collecting dust or you're playing old games, or Call of Duty. That's even worse. That dude, what? 9 foot? Say it again. Say it again. I almost got it all red. Dude. Oh, you say they're not quality, so apparently it's bad to use your logic, Shadow. Come on. Does your brain work? Okay, what was that? Crow rate. This pretty much happens every job I've ever worked. Every job, if you ever worked a job, you would know employees banging each other. Yeah. We haven't seen the campaign yet to really know. They're sucking on that copium. That dude just got fired, by the way. Oh, he did. Let's have a look see. Post a story, 9 foot. Oh, he just got fired. Andrew, how's it going today? It's good, Mr. Train. How you doing, man? Let's see. PlayStation. Pedo. Where's the pedo at? Okay, so what was his name? George. Okay, I gotta find his name real quick, guys. Hold on a second. Put it in the Discord. Okay, let's see. What did you put it under? General. Oh yeah, Here we go, dude. Here we go. Let's see this. Let's see this, man. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're talking now, dude. Sony VP fired after appearing in pedophile sting video. Boom! He's toast, dude. CNET. All right. Let's go block with that. Okay. He allegedly planned to meet a 15-year-old boy. Senior Sony vice president has been terminated from the electronics and entertainment giant after being caught up in an amateur pedophilia sting video. George Casipio was allegedly trying to arrange a meeting with a 15-year-old boy, according to a video posted by the YouTube channel People vs. Preds. Casipio had been a senior vice president of engineering for Sony for the past 8 years and worked on the PlayStation Store. According to his LinkedIn profile, he has since been fired, appearing in the video. We are aware of the situation, and the employee in question has been terminated from employment, Sony said in an email statement Sunday. Capicio didn't immediately respond to a request from comments submitted through his LinkedIn account. In the video, a cameraman is seen walking down a street toward the house that Capicio is standing outside of. He then asks Capicio who he's planning on meeting, referring to him as Jeff. As the cameraman asks more questions, Capicio walks back into the house and closes the door while refusing to answer the cameraman. Proceeds to start yelling, and he would call the cops on Capicio. According to a Google Drive link posted in the video's description, Capicio allegedly spoke with the person who said they were 15 years old on Grindr, the social networking app for gay, bi, trans, and queer people. The two exchanged pictures, and Capicio told the decoy that his name was Jeff. He then allegedly provided the decoy with his address in order to have, SEX. The decoy said they would take an Uber to his location, and Capicio was waiting outside. It is unclear whether law enforcement was called following the encounter. San Diego police didn't immediately respond to the request for a comment on the matter. Boom. There you go, guys. There you go, man. That is freaking boom. Boom. I feel vindicated now for putting that video out last night, man. Heck yeah, dude. That's good. Yes. That was going to be one hell of a freaking cloud hanging over PlayStation's head until they got rid of that guy. I'm so glad they made the right decision. Thank you, PlayStation, for standing up and getting rid of that freaking scumbag as quickly as you did. That took less than 24 hours for them to get rid of that scumbag since it was posted. When I went live with that, it was like 14 hours. So 24 hours, a little bit more than 24 hours. That is freaking pretty solid, man. Sony deserves credit for getting rid of him as fast as they did. I am very, very. You're not a real PS fan. I've went through your PSN account. You haven't played and finished most PS exclusives. Anyone that wants to see that you don't play much exclusives, PSN Frogboy X1. Oh, I see. Yeah, go ahead and go through my stuff, dude. It's right there. I've went through your PSN too, man. You don't play and finish all your games either, there, buddy. Scum right away. Yep. I am very happy with PlayStation for getting rid of that dude as fast as they did, man. As fast as they did, that is freaking awesome. Yes, that is awesome. I'm very happy with that. Doesn't my PlayStation account tell you how many games I own too, Rogue? I'm pretty sure I own more freaking digital games than you do, buddy. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Where's you at? Where's you at on here? Well, I went through your account, man. I went through there and I saw everything. I did. I saw it. Mm-hmm. That sounds so dumb, dude. Rogue, rogue. Let's see. What? Your trophies are private, dude? Really? Really, man? This is Mr. Rogue right here, dude. His trophies are private, bro. Nobody can see his trophies because he doesn't want anybody to know he doesn't play video games. Wow, dude. Wow. That's so sad. So sad, Rogue. Gosh, man, you tried to call me out, bro, but you don't even freaking have yours up there so anybody can see it, man. Really, dude? Really? I don't care if you look at mine. I don't really give a crap. See whatever you want, dude. It doesn't take all the trophies to beat any game, dude. Ever. Never once have I beat a game and had all the trophies, except for pretty close on Control Remedy and the other one. And I'll tell you what, Rogue, I buy so many freaking games, dude. I don't have time. I don't have time to sit there and try to chase all these stupid trophies down, man. That's because I got a real job, bro, and I can go and buy whatever games I want, bro. I don't have to play the same PlayStation game for freaking 6 months because that's all the money I got, dude. Go play Returned Old. All right, clown. You don't even own a PS5. Yeah, do you even own a PS5, Rogue? I mean, I do clearly right there, bro. All my games are digital too. Who said PS5 was more powerful than a 3080? Oh, dang powerful. PlayStation getting rid of Bettah World Record. Heck yeah, dude. That is freaking pretty good, man. They got rid of him, dude. I'm very, very freaking happy about that, man. I'm even more happy that I did that video on that last night, man. Now I get to do another one. Heck yeah. Oh, Angel Cardona, what's up, man? What's up, Wendis? How you guys doing, man? I'm doing pretty good, Wendis. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. Angel Cardona, I need help. I'm stuck in buy a new car before a race menu. I press all buttons and nothing happens. It's been like that for a few hours. I thought maybe it would screenshot upload, but no. Are you playing if you're on Xbox, dude, just unplug it and plug it back in. It's fine. It's not like PlayStation. On PlayStation, if you unplug it, it's gonna make you recheck all your hardware and everything else, man. But yeah, dude, if you're on Xbox playing Forza, just go ahead and unplug it. And once Angel, to help you not have that problem anymore, once a week you need to reboot your Xbox. Just reboot your Xbox. It'll straighten everything out. Especially if you're leaving it, if you leave it on always on, or whatever, just reboot that like once a week and you should be good to go. As a PlayStation fan, I do not claim that clown rouse block that. Dude, I'm a PlayStation fan. He'll get over it someday. It's not about chasing trophies. You don't play much exclusives at all on PS Vita, on PS3 and PS2 or PS1. So Rogue, I've told everybody, dude, when my son passed away, bro, and I started the PlayStation 4 generation, I put I switched my accounts to both of my names to Frogboy X1, dude, after my son passed away in 2010. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. Hey, brother, I got a question. What's up, Doc? How you doing, man? What's your question? But I mean, I'm gonna try to get my old PlayStation account back, and yeah, and I'll let you know. PlayStation's controllers suck ass. So much. I'm just gonna instead of reading that out loud, I'll just let everybody else read it. Dog, what part of Jersey from? Yeah, no problem. Do you think services? No, not at all. I don't. I don't think that they diminish. I watched your video earlier, and I was gonna hit you up on Twitter about it. Video games are different. Video games are different than movies and music. Movies and music follow trends really closely and a lot faster. Video games are the development time of video games is so much longer that it's not going to diminish it's not going to diminish much, because like the video games, they usually, unless they start doing what all the triple A's are doing and starting to add like the microtransactions and all of that stuff, like Battlefield launching without a lot of content and stuff like that, those games are more likely to get diminished than the games that are going to be going into Game Pass or the streaming services. It's just I got your point, like the music and everything, and like movies and stuff, and for those it's true, because their production time is a lot shorter. Like if you look at something like, say, like Game of Thrones come out and it was like rock solid all the way up until the last two, then they diminished them or whatever, and they screwed those up at the end, and those came out on a streaming service. And that's the thing. I mean, like some things will like run out their welcome or something, but I do not think that streaming services are going to directly affect all games. I think your AAA full price games are more likely to get diminished than anything that's going to be going on those services. Those are the ones that you really need to watch out for, because those are the ones that we're literally getting buying them full price, and they're busted, they're broken, they're buggy, they're coming out unfinished. At least the games, like take for instance, like Grounded comes out. They put it out, in early access on Game Pass. You play that every update, the game gets better. So Game Pass and streaming services allow developers to put their games on there unfinished and grow them with the community. The people that play them, they take that feedback and that consideration. But the full price games, when they put them out there and it's full stop, like with something like Battlefield 2042, like say a lot of people quit playing it, and then they're like, oh man, we're not making all that money, like they did with Anthem, bro. They stopped Anthem because nobody was continuing to pay, because nobody was playing it anymore. So they just said, we'll just go ahead and cancel it. And that's the thing. You are more likely to have full price games diminish in quality, as they are. I mean, precedent has shown you that these games are diminishing in quality while working on quality on other things. But they are diminishing a lot faster than anything that's going into services. Not going to lie, when I had that convo with Trash, I kind of understood his position concern. It's definitely an interesting topic. Make some great points on this. Yeah. I listened to Thrash on his thing too, man. Like I get where he's coming from. Like I understand why people would think that. But I mean, look at the full price games. Those are coming back busted, buggy, unfinished, far more than anything that's ever been in Game Pass. Far more than anything that's ever been in Game Pass. I mean, in Game Pass, you're getting good games like what was that? Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus is on Game Pass. That was a freaking solid game. I bought that. I played right through it. You're getting Halo. You're getting all of these good, solid games. Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 is a bigger map than the last one. Like you're getting way more quality out of these games, and developers aren't feeling like so much like, oh man, I got to get this right. They're not skimping to try to meet a mark to put a game out. You know what I mean? Like they're less likely to skimp out on you. And then it's easier for them to tell you, hey man, this is going into to Game Pass. We're going to do this as we're going to start this game as, early access or whatever, and you'll be able to play it and, give us your feedback and other things like that. But at the end of the day, yeah, dude, I don't necessarily think that I personally don't think that streaming services or these gosh dang it, or these or what Microsoft's doing with Game Pass is really going to affect it. I don't think so. I think that you're more likely to get games that are unfinished, paying full price for them. And then you got to hear that, oh man, well, we're fixing it, and we put together these 3 teams, and they're going to work on it, and over the next few years, we're going to get this back up to blah blah blah. And it's like, what are you guys talking about? Few years? Like, dude, I bought this game a month ago. It's unfinished. Where's the rest of my content, dude? I want to play the game now. I don't want to wait 3 freaking years. We're still waiting over a year for for the next gen release of Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, they have fixed that game a lot. They have definitely made it a lot better. But I mean, dude, we're still waiting over a year, man. Like, why didn't they just tell me, yeah, dude, it's going to be like a year? I would have already just bought it. Hey, chat, I see you guys. Thanks for the support. Hit that like button on my boy Friday. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Doc. Yeah, I wouldn't read too much into it, Doc. And anytime somebody comes at you like telling you, man, yeah, it's going to diminish the quality of the games, just point to all the recent freaking third-party games or first-party third-party AAA games that have come out, broken, buggy messes without any content. Just point to those and tell them, all right, man, Battlefield cost $100, dude. You got 3 freaking modes and half of them were unfinished. Or look at Call of Duty, man, or any of this other stuff, man. Yeah. I don't think Game Pass is gonna. I think you're gonna get better quality as time goes on. More people are gonna want to be in that. They're gonna want you to play their game. Cyberpunk 2077 is it was a dumpster fire. It is a lot better now. It is definitely a lot better now. Call him out. Frog reminds me of Michael Does Live. He's all over the place at times. Sorry, man. I got to be all over the place at times. When somebody asks me a question, man, I try to answer that. The best way I can. Frogboy X1 is a fraud. He has never been a PS fan. He don't play much exclusives. Look at his PSN Frogboy X1. Most of his PS exclusives are 1 to 5% and 0%. Really? Let's see, dude. Let's see what they are. My exclusives. What's Kana? Kana was an exclusive right now. Let's see. Oh, I got to go into my to my little thingies, don't I? Let's see my trophies. Chorus, I'm at 26% right now. Motocross, I'm at 5%. Dauntless, I'm at 0%. Kano, I'm at 36%. WRC 10, I'm at 7%. MXGP 2020, I'm at 11%. Far Cry 6, I'm at 3%. Alan Wake Remastered, I'm at 13%. Hell Let Loose, I'm at 2%. Predator Hunting Grounds, I'm at 0%. Destruction All Stars, I'm at 0%. Death Stranding Director's Cut, I'm at 62%. Wow, that's weird. Tales of Arise, 2%. Deathloop, 17%. Sackboy, A Big Adventure, I'm at 11%. WRC 9 at 5%. Astro's Playroom at 3%. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm at 37% on that one. Let's see. Guilty Gear Strive, I got 1 whole percent. Let's see. Final Fantasy 15, 0%. Mark of Cree, 1%. Let's see. Where's some more of those exclusives? Those bangers. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, 57%. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, 37%. Spider-Man Remastered at 4%. Virtual Fighter 5 Showdown, 0%. Persona 5, 0%. Let's see what else we got. Wow, dude, It Takes Two. We're almost done with that game. We're only at 4%, dude. Returnal, I got 11% on Returnal, man. That's pretty good. Demon Souls, I got 1%, man. 1%. Let's see. Oddworld. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What else? Where's another one? Godfall, 1%. Spider-Man Miles Morales, 18%. Ghost of Tsushima, 33%. Last of Us 2, 32%. Final Fantasy Remake, 42% on that one. Oh, man. Neo 2, 5%. Charted Lost Legacy, 24%. Damn, dude, this list just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Damn, dude, you really went through all freaking 300 of my games, dude, and checked them all, huh? Wow. Can't believe you went through all 300 of my games, bro. You're going to go through my games, not Kana. The PS3, Dude, I told you, man, when my son passed away, I changed both of from my PlayStation 3 and my Xbox, I changed my freaking gamer tag to Frogboy X1. I mean, it's not that hard, dude. It's not that hard. So everything on this gamer tag is from PlayStation 4 forward. 2013, when the PlayStation 4 launched, I changed my gamer tag. We still couldn't. I don't even. I think you can change your gamer tag now on PlayStation, but I don't think you could do it back then. So I just moved it forward, man. I gave up everything. I didn't really have anything digital before on the other. Let's see if I can even find. Let's see if I can even find that. Let's see if I can still find my old thing. Oh, then I would have to send me a freaking request though too, huh? How do you look for somebody on this thingy? Okay, right there. Interesting. Yeah, dude, I don't even remember that old freaking. How can anybody say don't play your PlayStation with a straight face? I know, dude, that's some weird shit, man. The only game I ever see on your profile is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Oh, because Rogue. Oh, well, that's a lot of PlayStation games. Broke ass, like I said, dude. I think I have like almost 300 games on my PlayStation 5 or on my PlayStation. On Xbox, it tells me exactly how many games I played. This one here doesn't tell me how many games I played. Like this one's a little bit weird, man. It doesn't matter to me, man. Just because I don't have to sit there and yeah, I finished both of those. Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. Both of them are finished, Shadow. Ghost of Tsushima, it's like what, 47%? And then The Last of Us 2, let's see what The Last of Us 2 is, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like it's not like you platinum just for beating them. There's a lot of extra stuff you got to go into to get those trophies, man. All right, let's see. I should have played Last of Us 2 pretty recently because I was checking it out recently. Oh, Spider-Man 42%, Days Gone 6%. I haven't finished Days Gone. Gran Turismo Sport 29%. Doesn't it tell you how many hours you played these things? I know it does on the Xbox now. You can find them on the Xbox. Let's see. God of War 52%, dude. Heavy Rain 0%. Death's Gambit, Batman, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, Uncharted 4, 24% on that one. Horizon Zero Dawn 45%. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood 10%. Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, everything that was on my PlayStation 3 and below, man, is basically gone. Yakuza 6, 34%. Detroit Become Human, 45%. Beyond Two Souls, 4%. Gosh, where the hell's The Last of Us 2 at? 46% on Assassin's Creed Origins, but I did freaking buy that again on Xbox. Dang it. Battlefield 1, 20%. Shadow of War. Witcher 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Where the hell is it? Neo is 8%. Wow. Some of these games are a bit. Dude, where the hell is freaking Last of Us 2, man? Oh my gosh, I could scroll for freaking days, man. You really went through all these, Rogue? Damn, dude. That's a lot of freaking games, dude. A lot of games. Dude, what are you talking about? All my other games are in here too, man. Everything on PlayStation 3 is here too. Charted 2, freaking yeah, Infamous, Castlevania Lords of Shadows, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Def Jam. Yeah, dude, all those games are in here. 24%, God of War 3's 45%, God of War 2 trophies. Still bringing up all my games. Operation Flashpoint. SOCOM 4, 54%. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was able to change my. I guess I was able to change that. What are you talking about, dude? All the stuff from PlayStation 3 is on there too. Don't play my exclusives at all, man. Yeah, whatever. Okay, buddy. Fraud PS fan. You don't even show what you own and think you have the right to talk about anyone else. Make your profile. Yeah, dude. Your profile's not even visible, man. Aren't you one of my friends too? Aren't you one of my friends on here too? YT Shadow. Let me see. Let me see if I can find The Last of Us 2. I was just scrolling all the way through down to the bottom. I think I'd played that recently again too. Eternal. All right, The Last of Us 2 was 32%. Oh, win ranks, man. Okay, let's see. What I had to do: survival, Xbox, arms master, okay, mechanist, specialist, journeyman, survival training, high caliber. Does there one for beating the game? Put my name up. Win the market. Find the engraved ring. I haven't found that yet. Starter set, apprentice, tinker. Yeah, so I'm at 32% with that one. Beaten down, but the casuals don't get. What was that? What was he saying, dude? Buy a PlayStation 5 and shut up, yeah. Beating the fuck down. Filthy casuals don't get to see my profile. Compared to me, you are a loser. Okay. All right, man. We're going to block him. We're done with this guy. Nah. We're not going to block him. I don't give a shit. We don't block people on here. Yeah, dude, he's getting pretty freaking relentless, man. Won't even freaking show anybody his thing, but he has the nerve to sit and call me out, dude. I guarantee I own more games than this clown, bro. Gosh. PS5 gamer's a bad name. He doesn't even own a PS5 and he claims to be a piggy. Yeah, dude, grab yourself a PlayStation 5 and then come back. Huh. I'm only level 258. I made a new name like 4 years ago, so yeah, well, what level am I? I'm 278. And I got an Xbox too, so I mean my time gets I'd say my score's pretty good for only playing exclusives on the PlayStation 5 lately. Oh man. I guess I better get down there and start working on them PlayStation games, huh, guys? I guess I better start playing them more. Oh, why are you so emotional, Rogue? Oh gosh, cheerleader. Yeah, exactly. I know, Mr. Train. Yeah, dude, he's not getting to me. It's just funny, man. I missed a lot of good comments in here. Actually, yeah, dude, that's pretty sad, dude. I can't believe this. Shane, what's up, man? Xbox is unreal this generation. Bought my first Xbox ever in May. My PS5 won't be turned on again until God of War 2. I don't know. Are you gonna buy? Are you gonna pick up Horizon Forbidden West? I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting all those. I'll definitely play through those. Good thing I don't have to chase trophies, man. I mean, they didn't really start doing the whole trophy thing in school in my generation. So like I'm not that I don't feel like I have to go and chase all these trophies down, man. So like yeah, I just get to play the games and move on. Rogue, prove you got a PS5. I know. The only one sitting at 5%, dude, is the only one sitting at 5% was like Days Gone. Hey, how's it going, Fatal Trade? How you doing, man? Oh, I want to see Hellblade 2 gameplay at the Game Awards. That would be pretty cool if they did. Not even worth blocking. I know. I'll just come back every other freaking stream. Show us you have some balls and make that profile public so we can see. Otherwise, you're just a fanboy talking out. Yeah, exactly. I don't even think he plays. I don't even think he owns any of those games, dude. To be completely honest with you, I think he's just a cheerleader, man. I don't think you learned anything from my biggest fan, Gunther. Him and I have above 100. Oh man, you guys are great, dude. You guys are the best. If your score's so high on PlayStation, how do you have time to be on YouTube and Twitter all day? I think Halo Infinite is in good hands. Microsoft bringing back Joseph Staten was the best decision since he literally built every Halo, so he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I watch podcast and Michael does live. I'm used to these crazy troll chats. Rogue has mental issues. I know, man. He must have a pretty lonely life, dude. I don't give a damn about your boyfriend. I wanted to see your profile myself. Rogue doesn't own a PlayStation. I know. He's sitting there patiently waiting for all them to come to PC, man, so he could try them on his laptop. I bet they'll run on my laptop. It's better than a PlayStation 4. I'm here to take out the fanboy trash like I always do and get my daily dose of Xbox fanboy salt. Oh, I see. Well, you're at the wrong place then, my dude. Hey, Carol, how you doing? You should probably be over at like King Thrash's video then, buddy, if you're trying to get the fanboy stuff. Or maybe run on over to Dreamcast guy, hang out with him for a little while. 110 on PlayStation 4, 328. What is that, Croy? 110 on PlayStation 4, 348 bronze, 37 silver, 6 gold, 0 platinums, 391. Oh boy. What was that? 391 what? 391 white trophies, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That just means you have more money than most to play games. Same as you, Frog. I'm only on level 243 on PlayStation, but over 160,000 points on Xbox. I mainly play exclusives on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, I've had my Xbox gamer tag Frogboy X14 exactly. What is it for? Exactly 5 years now, almost 5 years. Oh, we are PS5 gamers. I know. I own a PlayStation, and all I care about is Xbox. I know. You are the fanboy. Trash. Too funny. I know. Are you gonna do a holiday stream? Yeah, I probably will. The Life Rogue. Yeah, it just depends. I probably will be. Cheerily, YT Shadow has more guts than you. Make it public. Yeah, exactly. Just happy. Salt over on the Xbox side. Things are going great. I know. What is it? 3 days until we have something to play, something to get, something to play again with that fine cuisine that we've been eating lately, guys. I'll probably stream Halo once the campaign comes out. I don't know. Should I stream that gameplay or should I just keep streaming the multiplayer? Oh, I don't know. Not a lot of people watch my Halo videos, Carol. There's like other people that do it better than I do. So doing Halo is kind of, I mean, it's not like I just want to play Halo to enjoy it, to be completely honest with you. There's a lot of other people that are out there streaming that. Dude, I can't believe. Okay, guys. So I am going to make a video about that creep and then upload it. Oh, you like mine? Okay. I will think about possibly doing some, like tomorrow or something. Just jump on there and stream some Halo. I'm working on this other game right now, Chorus. I've been streaming that, so I have more respect for YT Shadow now. At least he doesn't attack someone personally. Yeah. So he hides behind his screen, being a keyboard warrior. Like, yeah. More game modes on Halo. No, they haven't. Rogue is probably YG Shadow. Nothing to play on Xbox. The medium. Oh gosh, here we go again. All right, man. Well, you enjoy that PlayStation, this my friend Rogue. Have fun with that, my dude. Yeah, Forza Horizon 4 ran great on his laptop. What's wrong with this dude? Oh man, he's very, very, very insecure. Yeah, for real. 1080p 60 medium low settings. Oh, all right, guys. I'm gonna jump off and make a video about that real quick and post it. I'm monetizing that one though, man. I don't even care, dude. I'm gonna monetize that one. So, all right, guys. You guys have fun, and I will see you in the next one. I was Guilty Gear Strive and Solar Ash on PS508. Okay. All right, guys. You guys have fun. Enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next one.